Hello, hello. Thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you collective energy reading for the day. That means all signs are welcome. This is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. There's no gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay it, no mind. Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. Everyone, I thank you. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. Thank you. Truly, truly, truly for your support of the channel, my loves. Yes, yes. All right, let's talk about today's energy. Coming into the collective energy right now, it's kind of like, how can I explain it? Like it's two ways of looking at this. You can say like, same crap, you know, different day, or as some say, same crap, different draws. Or you can say like, this too shall pass. You know, yesterday was Sunday. It was Sunday last week. And, you know, this coming week is going to be Sunday again. Today is Monday. There was a Monday last week. There's going to be another one coming again, you know, with or without you. So what you choose to do with this time is like so important. And how you view this time is so important. And collectively, I think energetically, people are really starting to view themselves and their time as valuable. Okay, as an opportunity. And maybe the day before you were a little down in the dumps. You didn't see the glass half full. You know, you saw it half empty. I think the energy today is more very optimistic and the glass is half full. So let's see what's going on, because that's how the energy came in. It came in as if there's a shift in perspective, you know. Collective, please. The energy of the collective. This is the oracle of the 7 energies, guys, by the way. Collective energy, please. There we go. Yeah. Yep. All right. And I have let it go. I'm going to leave it like this because you see it fell out upside down. So letting it go. You're in transition of the let. Here. You can read it for yourself. Let it go. That's what it says, right? But it comes in reverse because honestly, I think you're just now maybe in the beginning of approaching this energy, approaching this part of your mindset. So right now, you know, it might be difficult, but the fact that you're recognizing it and you're addressing it, you'll start to see this energy shift and turn, okay? And you will see things you need to let go of. And a lot of it is a mindset. It's literally a mindset, a way of thinking. The great and full cup is coming in. That means that divine waters are waiting to restore you, to replenish you, to rejuvenate you, you know, during this time, okay? So let's see what's going on. Let's do the spread. Hold on. What cards are those? Okay. We're going to do the spread today with Author. Author is kind of traditional writer, illustration. To my understanding, he was partnered with Rider in producing of the decks. But hey, what do I know, right? Okay, center energy, please, for the collective. And I have the King of Cups, and I'm going to leave it sideways. What's with this? The Chariot. Yeah, divine motion. You know, I'm telling you guys, if you think about it, the King of Cups is the king of emotions. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and I have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. So when dealing with emotions, obviously, okay, emotions, a mindset, things like that. Emotions coming in here to be restored because the emotions are being addressed here. So because it's sideways, that means it's not completely upright or in reverse. because I think this is the process that you're in. Now, the King of Emotions in the upright is someone with full emotional control. He's the master of his emotions. He doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. He's full of love from the top of his head to the bottom of his feet, but he has mastered the art of distributing that love or receiving that love at will. Not nobody taking it, not nobody having their emotions interfere with their logic and things like that, their way of thinking. So I think this is, guys, with the energy you're focused on, like that emotional control and letting go things that may have had control of your emotions in the past. As you're doing that, there's divine motion happening in your life. It's like, as you get yourself together here, you know, you have divine motion leading you and guiding you and taking you into that next stage of development. You might not know where this is with that moon at the bottom of the deck, Piscean energy, because the moon hides things. The moon energy comes in specifically to block your view or understanding, because at this time the focus needs to be centered. And if you knew what was behind the moon, then you might not focus on what you're supposed to be dealing with. Okay, the moon is also a very spiritually cleansing energy, so during this process there will be a cleanse. But again, there's the restoration coming in with this cup of love. So as these emotions are cleared out and you get all the sticky shit out the bottom of the barrel, boom, you get divine waters to come in and wash you and replenish you and get you back together. Let's crown this energy, please, for the collective. And there's the Lovers. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So guys, if we're talking about love here for you, we're talking about maybe a twin flame, divine counterpart, what is it, soulmate. I mean, they got 50,000 million titles. It don't matter to me. A divine connection is what it is, okay? The Lovers also represents an opportunity and a choice, okay? A choice to get on alignment with your destiny, okay? And Six of Wands is coming with it. Nothing but victory, because your journey has already been blessed. That's the thing. Your journey has already been blessed. That's why the Chariot awaits you. That's why the Lovers are crowning you. Victory and success is here. As you're going through this process, you have the divine waters here. So God is all over this energy right now. What's working? Okay, what's working against the collective? Now, let's go to the Five of Pentacles and notice how these cards literally are falling sideways, guys, because this energy really is in progress. Five of Pentacles talks about separation, isolation, black sheep of the family, poverty, you know, maybe attack on your finances and you're getting that together, your credit, your credibility, you know, your social skills. Whatever the case is, the Five of Pentacles addresses the latter of or lack of, but this is turning, okay? And I think it's coming up working against you because you're in the process of these emotions. So these emotions cause feelings that work against you. All right. So stay positive. Know that what crowns you is a destiny, you know, that's already been blessed. Where's this coming from? Okay. And I have the Ten of Wands reverse. You gave it to God. You gave it to God. But you dropped everything like a hot potato. You said, I surrender. I submit. Take the wheel. You know, they got 15 different sayings for that. But basically, you took a load that you had been carrying and you said, I got to put this down. I can't walk with this no more. I can't even see where I'm going. I got to look down. I can't even look ahead because it's too much to carry. And you dropped it. It came in reverse. So that means that you dropped this in the past and God started restoring you and building you by way first of your emotions. And 9 times out of 10, after this process of emotions, your mindset is going to get worked on next. Let's see where this is going. Future energy, please, for the collective. Future energy, please, for the collective. Where are we going with this? Future energy for the, okay. The Knight of Pentacles, slowly but surely wins the race. So we do have a nice reward there. The Knight of Pentacles, I talk about him like a dog, but I love him, okay? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Because this pentacle is true. You can depend on it. You can put a $1 down. you know, and know that this night is coming. All right. Problem is with the night, I call this energy a turtle with hemorrhoids. It's slow, damn it. It's slower than a mother lover. So a great way to look at this is slowly but surely, you know. But the flesh in you and how my mind work, I'd be like, oh, good God darn F, man, come on. Don't nobody want no 20, 30-year engagement to get married when you got a cane and I got a wheelchair. I'm just saying. You know, that's kind of that's why it gets a bad rap. But see, you're expecting great things. Three of Wands coming in with that Knight of Pentacles. You expect for not only things to be guaranteed with that Knight of Pentacles, but for God to go ahead and speed up that energy and raise that value of that pentacle. Come on now, collective. See? Raising that value. Queen of Pentacles coming in. So we're talking about the feminine of nurturing and grounding and planning and preparing. The Queen of Pentacles is very dependable, loyal energy. I love this energy. And in this place, this is the manifestation coming in, Aries Aquarian energy for the Magician, realizing what you have access to right now on your table. That means that what's in your refrigerator, you can make a 5-course meal. All right. What's on the table, you can build a mansion, you know, things like that. Realizing that the tools that you have are available to you and you have the power to manifest whatever it is that you want. The problem that we run into as a collective is we self-sabotage. I'm not going to lie. That's what we do. Okay. So God will say, all right, well, you pray for this job, you get that job, and you get there and you don't like nobody there or nobody like you. One don't have nothing to do with the other. You asked for the job, you got the job. The job was supposed to be a stepping stone to take another step to another maybe position, or maybe to teach you so that you can learn, open your own company. You just wanted to get kind of like a feel for the task or whatever it is that you're going to do. But you start to self-sabotage because people, places, and things start to interfere with your thought process. I'm just saying, but God gives you strength, will, drive, determination, ambition, you know, with this Leo energy. It embodies that Empress, and it's the Empress. As you embody that Empress, it's basically taking on an attitude of, I deserve this. I know who I am. I know what I deserve. This is my birthright. And that energy kind of allows you to tame the beast inside of you that might be overthinking, or that might want to go party when you're supposed to be working, or that's paying attention to people, places, and things when you're supposed to be focused. That's what that strength energy does. It assists you with you. You understand what I'm saying? So that you can get back to pursuing your passion. Knight of Wands energy. This is very passionate energy. And especially with this Two of Pentacles, I'm going to tell you the truth. There's just days that sometimes you feel like a nut, and damn it, sometimes you don't. Okay? And that's okay. That's okay. It's just that on the days that you don't F up what you did the day before. That's the thing. Like, let's just say you're trying to save, you know? And you've been on the grind, it's been a good week, you put the money up. All right, well, I don't want to do all that overtime this week. I'm going to just work my regular hours. Okay, fine. But don't spend what you put aside. That's this energy here. Knight of Wands to the Two of Pentacles, trying to figure out, you know, all right, sometimes you passionate, sometimes you're not. It is what it is, but you know what you want and you're going after it. Great. But then when you do get a little leeway, do tear it up. Don't do that, okay? Stay focused. Stay focused. Juggle your finances, juggle your time, okay? Two of Pentacles also represents having proper time management, things like that. You don't want to go backwards because your ultimate goal, remember, is growth. Hierophant energy. So it's either growth at your job, growth in your relationship, growth in your spirit. Hierophant energy is about leveling up, okay? By way of structure, commitment, culture, things like that, okay? It touches on all of those energies of beliefs, but you have to fight for your right to party. You have to know that regardless of who you were, who you are today is somebody built a little different, okay? And you still have some oomph in you. But that's going to take you to walk away from blood, sweat, years, and tears and really be on your own for a second. Some parts of the journey are supposed to be in solitude. Don't feel bad when you say, oh, I don't have no friends, I don't have no family, nobody understands me. That means that that time is supposed to be between you and God, all right? For him to kind of pour wisdom into you and knowledge into you so that you can know why you've been through what you've been through, and you can take that information and follow the divine guidance going further. That's why he has that lantern, okay? Now, with the wisdom, you can step back into passion and power, but a little stronger. It's going from that knight to the king. It's like, yeah, every other day or every other week, you may have been going really hard, but now you're doubling down. Now the focus is together. Now the passion is together. Now you're looking at look at this king looking at that abundance. That's what you're focusing on now. And this is abundance of life. It's not always about money, guys. Ten of Pentacles represents abundance of life. What life feels good to you? What is an abundant life to you? You know, for some of you, it's to graduate college or to have a family, you know, to be rich. You know, it's definitely out there. But abundance of life is like, I want to go to college, have a family, and be rich, and be healthy, and have generational wealth, and all of those things. That's the focus, okay? That's the change, all right? So that's what we're stepping into. So now you can pay more attention on your work because you are now mastering your craft. This begins that cycle of a whole new you, all right? Full energy. Also Aries Aquarian energy, all right? Because judgment is called. See, you're putting an end to that old, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't attitude, and you're kind of stepping into, I want it all. I want it all, and I'm willing to do what it takes. I'm ready, okay? Teamwork makes the dream work, so if you need therapy, get it. If you need a doctor, go see the damn doctor. If you're looking for business partners, this is great energy for that as well. Three of Pentacles, the thing about it is, you know, guys, this is a whole new life. So if you stumble, it's okay. You know, do you know that it has never been today before? Ever. I don't care what day you're watching this video right now. Today, in this life, in this dimension, it has never been this day before. Ever. Ever. You stumble, so what? Get up, brush it off, keep it going. If you said, I can't get up, then sit there for a minute. Nobody said you can't fall, cry, be mad, be messed up. Ain't nobody say that. I don't care. Nope. Nobody promised nobody a happy ever after except the damn fairy tales, and they lied. Okay? They lied. It has never been today before. Ever, ever, ever. So remember that when you are being so hard on yourself because of things that you've done, maybe take some of that criticism and turn it into a cheerleader. Put a pom-pom with it, you know? You may have heard you were a bitch all your life. So you just grew up and figure it's okay. Yeah, I'm a bitch. So what? You know? But let's add something to that. Okay, yeah, I'm a bitch with a great smile, a great heart. You know? I'm a bitch with a master's degree. You know? I'm a business owner. Okay? I have a great family. Yeah, I'm still the bitch, though. Yep, the bitch is in me. I ain't gonna lie, it ain't going nowhere. But I control it different now. That's what we want to do. We want to speak life into life, okay? That's going to be some work. But now when you surround yourself that are people that are about life, I'm telling you, it will work. Look at the Queen of Cups coming in with some love. It will work. You will find that love of self, the love of others, you know, the love of whatever, your pain, you know, it molds you. Now, don't nobody expects anybody to celebrate a horrible upbringing. Nobody's saying that. Yeah, just celebrate the fact that, I don't know, your mother was a crackhead. It made you strong. That's some bullshit. Don't listen to that shit, okay? But what you can say is those circumstances, as horrible as they were, it taught me some things. You can say that, but damn if it didn't hurt. You know what I mean? You got to be honest. Some of that shit hurt. All right? But love is still God's love. Excuse me. God's love. I made that mistake yesterday. I don't want to keep making that mistake because the love of man and the love of God is two different kinds of love. But this Queen of Cups, she loves in her titties. I mean, this is like Nana's love, Grandmom's love, that big hug that just protects you from the world, you know? Beautiful, beautiful self-love coming in. It's an energy, all right? So that when you have moments where your mind is start playing tricks on you and you don't know how you're going to end up, where you're going to go, how you're going to fix this, what's going to happen, here come God. Dun, 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 I got you. Whatever the problem is, we're going to take this boomstick and knock the crap out of this mountain. We're going to knock the crap out of the wall that you feel is blocking you and stopping you. We're going to knock the crap out of it. That's what boomstick energy does. I play with it all the time. I ain't going to lie. I call it a boomstick. I call it a poom stick because it don't matter to me. I don't discriminate. All right? But understand this energy here is powerful, baby. It's creative. It's productive. It's passionate. You know, it's fertile. All right, it births life-changing events like that Empress, like the womb of that Empress. The boomstick has that fertile energy with it as well. And look how it leads right into this emotional fulfillment with that Ten of Cups. Yes, that's what we want. Emotion. Look at all this love coming in here. Things starting to balance, starting to come into play. All right, 11-11 energy with this Four of Wands. Celebratory energy, having fun, you know, getting your new place or getting engaged or getting married or whatever the case is. We're celebrating because now you've made a positive connection that actually gets you. But in order for this to have happened in a healthy way, you had to work on you. Because it was a time when your emotions just weren't healthy. Therefore, you connected to people who weren't healthy. And that everybody started just drinking toxic waters. You know what I'm saying? As you grow, you always remember that friend that kind of like was your rider and you got in trouble together and it was great and everything's fun. And very rarely, you know, you grow up together and grow at the same level. But 9 times out of 10, there's that one friend, either you are the person or your friend was the person that kind of started doing other things, okay? And it grew apart. You know, and so that person that's left behind is feeling like I don't have nobody to kick it with. I don't have nobody to party with. I don't have nobody to get in trouble with. And that's because as you grow, it's like, yeah, it was fun when it was fun, but it's time to, you know, do some other things. All right. You look at that. Healthy connections. Now we got healthy friendships. You see that? How that comes in? Beautiful. All because you made a choice. All because you made a choice, my love, all right? You took the step and you held on to it. Look at the Four of Pentacles. You holding on to that mother lover for dear life. All right, look, this is all I got left. I didn't ruined everything, but I'm working with something here. So let me save my money, save my peace of mind. All right, save my behind. Hello. I mean, regardless of your situation, you know your life, all right? But you started looking at things different. You started actually kind of reevaluating what was abundance, what was value, you know? There was a time that I don't know, I just thought Gucci sneakers, now granted we're in the 80s, I just thought that was just making it. If you had Gucci sneakers in the 80s, O-M, mother loving G, when they first came out, ooh, baby, you were stunting. And you could only get them from Atlantic City on the East Coast anyway. You had to go to Atlantic, like it was amazing. You had to go to the Gucci shop and get, I thought that was just, and do you know, I have been wearing Princess Reeboks for about 30 years. I still wear them. I get them off of Amazon. They $30, $35. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what color you get. Yeah. I'm just saying you start looking at things different as you grow. So what was valuable to you when you planted maybe a seed, it's like the crop starts coming in. It's like, nah, I don't think so. This is not even enough to sustain me where I am now. But when you planted that seed, and you were working on something, it was important. But you see how that comes to an end? Once you figure out that value and abundance of actually what you want, God ends that cycle, because now it's starting to operate in that new mindset, in that new optimism, that new capacity. All right. So we have some contemplation about life, family, things that hurt in the past. With the Four of Swords, there's 3 here because there was a time when there was hurt, but you remove the swords from your heart. They still exist. Okay, but now you have the ability to protect yourself. That's that 4th sword, baby. Okay, so are people, places, and things still in the world that can hurt you? Yeah, but God gave you now your own sword that you can fruit ninja a mother lover. You know what I'm saying? And that family included. It don't matter. We take no pics here. In the journey, of course, you do receive manna. You get what you need when you need it with that 6 of Pentacles. Okay, and that kind of like it automatically, this is just you have no idea what this woo, you have no idea how fast this is. And I know it don't look like much to you. To start a new cycle, remember, the world ends the cycle. To start a new cycle under relaxation, because now you're not worried about a thing. You understand? That's the thing. You have problems, but you're not worried about them. They don't stress you like you used to. Now you're a planner. You think things through, and you make do with what you have until it changes. That's boss stuff. That's how this goes from just receiving what you need when you need it to having everything in abundance. I'm telling you, it's a mentality. It's a mentality, okay? Empress energy embodies all 4 queens, okay? She can't marry into this position. A queen can marry, a king can marry. Emperor and empress does not, you have to, it's a birthright. You have to know this by birth. You are abundant. You are successful. Period. Intuitive. Period. Birthing life-changing events. Fertile energy again. Okay? I'm telling you guys, we are on our way as a collective, and this world will change one way or another. One way or another. All right? I hope this helps. If any event you said, Green Eyes, you are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, I don't know what you said, and this is not my reading. I'm okay with that. I welcome you to check your sun, moon, or rising for a different message, okay? If it's not for you, though, don't take the energy. Leave it here for someone else. Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It is absolutely free to do so, and it supports the channel. Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.